10 seconds.
Bon voyeur.
Test vibration.
Thank you enough.
That's right.
Hey, are
6,
you really God?
5,
Go to black.
4,
Impersonated. Look
3.
for the new Bible action figure, Larry the Leper, part sold separately.
Hawaii Hal's lava lamp shades. We don't make your lava lamp, we make your lava lamp better.
Nice form, but a little rough on the landing. He may have to settle for the bronze.
Greetings and welcome to the Loud House Critic Reviews. He's one guy with 1,000 views and episodes he's got to review. Now I know what you're thinking. I suppose you're expecting the Loud House Critic himself to be here. Well, he had to take a tiny little break after the last review. So, I'm standing in for him, and he says that I get to review the kind of episode that's not too bad, not too good, just somewhere in the middle. And that episode happens to be Sandhassles, the 46th episode of Season 4, and above all, the 195th episode of the entire show. Whew, that's a lot. Now, what is it about this episode that just kind of average? Well, yeah, I really don't know what to say about it. What I like about this episode is it's not really one of those episodes, if you know what I'm talking about. But you know what? Let's just get into the episode. Let's start to hit the waves, dude, with Sandhassles. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not going to do that surfer talk throughout the entire show. So we begin the episode with the third graders in art class. Well, heads up, this was my ultimate favorite class when I was in school. I'm a pretty good sketcher. But anyway, let's see over where the Gothies are.
Okay, lift your arms, Boris.
Oh, wow!
Now you're ready for the afterlife.
Boris as the mummy. That should be a movie.
You have studied our ancient arts, and you know that you cannot harm me. You also know that you must return that scroll to me or die.
Hey, y'all! Just wanted to remind everyone about the annual third grade field trip tomorrow. This year we're going to...
Didn't that hurt, Dante? Huh, no feelings, huh? Nothing better than a field trip to the beach. The sand and the water and the surfing and, you know, just relaxing. A day to relax and not stress. Hakuna Matata and all that wonderful stuff.
The beach at Lake St. Byron!
The beach.
I'm going to die a virgin.
Too late.
What's wrong with you guys?
Be sure to pack a lunch and dress cool. It's gonna be hotter than my mama's corn creole tomorrow.
Emergency Morticians Club meeting after school. We need to discuss this catastrophic news.
What's so bad about this? Sheesh. Ain't anybody gonna help Boris? So, at the Morticians Club in the cemetery,
When grinning ghosts come out to
Of course.
Come on! Come on! Oh, it won't open! Ah, it won't open! Get me out of here! Oh, close it for me!
Oh, sorry. I'm still breaking it in.
Where the hell did you buy that coffin? The dollar store?
My fellow Goths, there's no way we're going to the beach. It has everything we're against. Sunshine.
It's the sun on a stick.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Enough!
Sand.
Somebody call a doctor!
Wait just a ding-dang second. As I recall, Lucy, way back in 10th debate, you wanted to go to the beach. And then we all know for the reason. However, what is wrong with going to the beach?
And sports.
But this field trip is mandatory.
How I wish something would liven up this already tedious day.
Oh, the inhumanity! Sun, sand, and sports. That's the worst thing that could ever happen to the ghoul school. I'm sure they'll hate that so much.
Would you stop complaining?
That doesn't mean we can't stop it.
You're here!
Come on, I've got an idea.
Lucy, whatever you are thinking right now is not a good idea. So away in the night they creep to craft their master plan to sabotage their trip to the beach.
Principal Huggins, why spend our third grade field trip at the beach when we could go someplace way more educational, like...
Damn it, Boris!
The Royal Woods Museum of Medical Oddities.
You don't want to miss the three-headed goat.
Oh, God!
Aye, vey.
I don't think the kids are ready for Ripley's Believe It or Not ripoff of the museum.
Hello there. Hello again. I was thinking, instead of digging in the hot sand at the beach, we could dig in the cold dirt at the cemetery.
Oh, a cemetery. That's brilliant. That's much better than going to the Fox Factory, like Principal Skinner wanted to make the kids go there. Yeah, sure. A cemetery is so much better. Yeah, I think he'll go with your idea because, hey, why not? A cemetery is the best place for a field trip for a bunch of third graders. You can see all the carvings on the stone in the graveyard and the crows looking at you with their piercing eyes. Oh, hey, look, there's where Uncle Jim's skeleton is. And look, that's where we bury Madame Lusagas or whatever. And there's Dead Tom.
Holy shit.
Fun for the whole third grade class. Wouldn't you want to see where dead people go to die?
Can you believe it? She couldn't get it out of her nose.
Seriously, someone needs to put a bell on all of y'all.
Another thought on field trips. Why go somewhere noisy and bright when we could go someplace tranquil and dark, like a morgue?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure little kids want to know what happens to the dead bodies. Very scientifical.
Oh, just get it out of here. Not into the kindergarten.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this won't scar him for life, I'm sure.
Sorry, kiddos. We appreciate your very colorful suggestions, but the field trip has been finalized.
And by colorful, she used the term loosely. I'm sure that was supposed to be a joke about their skin color or something. Not in that way, but you know how they're just pale, like how you would usually see goths, if you know what I'm talking about.
Sigh. Oh, don't look so gloomy. The beach will be fun. Besides, a little vitamin D will do y'all some good.
What happened? What happened? Where's my hair? I knew it!
I knew he was wearing a freaking tube.
Okay, plan A failed.
Yeah. Talking to the teachers about trying to change up the location for the field trip didn't work out so well. So what to do now? What to do?
What keeps normies away from the beach?
Oh, a swarm of hungry sharks?
Lakers, no sharks. What about a thunderstorm?
Boom! Look at that! We just figured it out.
How in the hell are you guys gonna cast a thunderstorm? It's not like you're really magical.
I could cast a spell on local meteorologist Patchy Drizzle and influence his predictions.
And I love you.
God damn, is that freaky!
Oh boy, it's time to sing a song.
I have put a spell on you, and now you're gone. My whammy fell on you, and it was strong.
But I would need his big toe now.
If this plan works, I'll eat my hat.
Maybe there's an easier way.
What?
Well, get your umbrellas folks, because it looks like we're going to be traversing through one hell of a shitstorm a day.
Don't you just love the classic cartoon gag of making it look like it's a thunderstorm? It's sneaky, but in this case, I'm glad they keep doing that.
Cheryl! Are you seeing the storm? We can't go to the beach now.
Sugar, you sound crazier than a cat on a canoe.
It's working.
Excellent.
Oh shit! I borrowed Norm's hose without asking. Quick, corpse mode.
Oh, yeah, Gil. I flail, then I die.
So he just takes the hose and not wondering what the hell a bunch of kids pretending to be dead are lying around there. Okay, I guess that's normal for him.
All aboard! Next stop, Lake St. Byron Beach!
We'll dig in the sand and swim to the shore. We're going to the beach. We're going to the beach!
Bravo, bravo. An extraordinary performance.
Catchy.
I know a tropical island where the mango moon and banana sunshine.
But as for the Goths,
I still have one more idea for how we can stop this.
All right, spookies, let's go.
Ready, guys? Just like we practiced.
Oh, shit! What the fuck is that?
Come back with my hair!
looks like his hair is on the fly. Get it?
Guess there's no one to drive us to the beach now. Sigh. Field trip canceled.
Boo!
Don't you worry about them scaredy cats. This gal will get you there. I used to drive an 18-wheeler.
Son of a bitch!
Damn it, shit, fuck! Auf geschnimmt! Damn it, shit, fuck! Auf geschnimmt! Damn it, shit, fuck!
Get back here, you flying rat! Huh? Cheryl!
Something tells me that Principal Huggins used to be like Charlie Brown when he was a kid.
Dang Cheryl and her can-do attitude.
Yeah, and you didn't count on the many surprises that Cheryl can cook up, huh?
Shut the fuck up.
Here we are, dudes. We're at the beach. Come on, everybody get in the water. What about you six? Aren't you, like, you know, coming?
And the nightmare begins.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than going to the beach and communicating with your friends and relaxing and eating sandwiches and swimming and... What the hell am I talking about? I'm not a depressed goth. Oh my god. So in order to avoid the sun and the surf and the sand, they decided to cook up their own little hut. Ooh, that is fancy. Kinda Addams Family-like.
Their cheerfulness pains my ears.
How are we ever gonna survive this field trip?
I know it's grim, guys, but we just have to ride it out. We'll be safe if we lurk together in here, away from the sun, sand, and sports.
The hell are you doing?
Ugh, I better go get him.
Wait!
What?
Here, take this for safety.
Why, thank you.
Why? It's not raining.
Suey, suey, suey. Here, pig, 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 pig. Come to Uncle Bucky.
Watch out!
Yay! Wow, nice shot, Lucy. Who knew you were so good at volleyball?
What is wrong with you? Didn't you see me? I mean, if that was a sled, I'd be dead.
Do you want to play with us?
Well, that did feel surprisingly cathartic.
I'm sure that word means intriguing somewhere. Well, there's an old saying, if you can't beat 'em, join 'em. Just a thought?
Sorry, I can't. Come on, Fangs, let's go. No more sneaking off like that. We shouldn't be out here. We belong in the darkness.
Back into the creepy tent again. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
You're safe?
Hey, how was it out there? So awful. It was bright and sunny, and people were flinging around some kind of sports ball.
Ooh, so dramatic.
Don't worry, you're safe here. Eyeball, it has a chocolate retina center.
Oh, it's those kind of eyeballs. Okay, then. Your bat's gone. You should follow Fangs.
What did I just tell you about sneaking off? I'll be right back.
Come on. He might lead you into something that could be fun. I should question if it hurts that the blood is rushing through any of their heads, but I digress.
No! My sandcastle! Oh, I spent all morning building it.
My condolences.
Toodles!
Wow. Sympathetic, aren't we, Lucy?
Yeah. Okay.
Here, maybe I can help build you a new one. I dig a lot of graves, so I'm pretty handy with a shovel.
Wow, thanks, Lucy!
Don't get cute.
Holy shit!
God damn!
Holy crap, Lucy! Where'd you learn how to build sandcastles like that? I mean, I don't think there's any other in the animation world that could do something like that before.
This is amazing! Hey, do you want to stay and build a sand spaceship with us? Huh?
Sorry, I can't. Fangs, get your furry butt over here. I know you're having fun, but I told you before, we don't belong on the beach.
Who says you don't belong on the beach? Seriously, come on, Lucy. It wouldn't hurt for you goths to try something different. Would that kill ya? So, back in the tent, they decided to go back to their normal goth, dark, cryptid ways.
Oh, man!
That sounds terrible.
Thanks, guys. I'm just gonna soothe myself with some music and try to forget about it.
But then, a little ray of sunshine pops out. Quite literally, in fact.
Gasp. Bad Fangs. Not again. Guess I have to go back out there.
I would call that bad acting, but since the rest of your friends are as dry and not as witty as you are, I say they buy it.
Aw, here, I'll help you. Bats tend to like my blood.
I worry about you, Haiku. I really worry about you.
No! I mean, save your blood. I've got this.
Hell yeah, save your blood. You got a future ahead of you. Don't waste your blood. Out in the sun, Lucy comes out, and she gets to experience the wonders of the crab leg race.
You can do it. Go, go.
Come on, give me a little credit. Come on, it's me, Tamatora, the most famous crab in all of history. Seriously? You don't know me? Come on. I bet if my name was Sebastian and I spoke with a Jamaican accent, you'd totally be cheering me on. You totally would. The legendary Limbo.
Wait, how low can you go, y'all?
What in the bloody Mary hell, Luce? You should see a doctor about that.
Nice lose. We have a winner!
Seen that face before.
Oh, I see you blushing.
This is too cute.
I like what I'm seeing. Lucy's been out there a while. I'm beginning to worry. We should go check on her.
She could have melted. I'll bring a bucket just in case.
Well, that's just lazy writing.
Melted? Boys, this isn't the Wizard of Oz. Jeez, you guys are taking this dark and dreary stuff a little bit too seriously. As the Morticians Club went out to go find their beloved Lucy, Lucy is actually hitting the waves.
Lucy?
Wipeout?
What the fuck is going on?
Is this what you've been doing all day? Surfing?
Oh, not just surfing. Lucy's been doing all kinds of fun stuff with us.
You should have seen her spike the volleyball. That girl's got skills.
Are you like a normie now?
Stop that!
Really, boys? Really? Why are you guys calling them normies? You're normies too. This ain't Monster High. And even in Monster High, they accept humans, not normies. They're just people. Just like how they treat monsters, and monsters are like people to them. You get what I'm saying?
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Wait, stop. You don't understand.
Now let them go, Lucy. If they don't want to have fun, just let them. They'll never get to experience what wonders you can do at the beach. So, Lucy tries to walk over to her Morticians Club so they can try to understand of what she's been doing.
I'm sorry for lying, but I was worried that if you found out I was actually having fun, you'd be upset.
Well, we are upset. I mean, what kind of goth are you? You're wearing dolphin print.
Excuse me?
And that's bad? I've never seen a goth in dolphin print. Okay, that was a weird sentence, but the point is, she looks cute in them.
First off, I borrowed this from Cheryl.
That's from Cheryl?
You're a UN pussy.
No, wait, I understand.
Secondly, I'm the same goth I've been since birth, but today I realized that just because you're goth doesn't mean you can't enjoy the beach. And I think if all of you gave it a chance, you might like it too.
Exactly. You may be typecast as one thing or another, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy other things as well.
So don't just sit there slack top bugging. I'm here to answer all your midday prayers.
Oh, my eye.
Over dramatic? Y'all ain't vampires.
Hey, this isn't so bad.
As a small child, I dipped my toe in the Dead Sea. It was rather refreshing.
Then what are y'all standing around here for? Let the fun begin! A seaweed mummy? Really, Boris? A new way to surf. I dig it. Like how I dig sand.
Is this blood orange iced tea? Thanks, guys.
I'm not a big fan of tea, but I like to try some blood orange.
You were right, Lucy. The beach is fun. I wonder if any other normie things are, like stickers or the mall.
Watch out!
I'm guessing that experience might have come from Lynn.
Give that back! It's real horsehair! You think I can get you laugh?
That's horsehair? Dude, seriously. And that was Sandhastles. Now, before I give it the rating, I want to talk about why I think this episode is good. I mean, it doesn't have Lincoln suffering or the siblings acting like a bunch of idiots, and it's not too goody-goody, and I know it's not one of those episodes where you can dance and be happy and this is one of the best episodes. It's just average because it shows that you may be typecast or categorized as one thing, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy other things. Like, I'm gonna say, for example, if you're like the most popular girl in school and you're like super fabulous or something, and that girl enjoys putting on makeup and dressing up, that doesn't mean you can't enjoy like watching, I don't know, horror movies with your best friends or anything, because that's what you love to do. I mean, this is a good example of showing that just because a character is meant to be as one-dimensional, that doesn't mean they're completely one-dimensional. And Lucy is a good example of that. Another good goth that's a really good example of not being one-dimensional is Gwen from Total Drama. And I know that Gwen's got a bit of a downgrade since Season 2 and Season 3, and Total Drama All-Stars. But in the very first season, I love Gwen. The way that she is as a character is just terrific. Yeah, she starts off as gloomy, dark, and dramatic and doesn't care. I don't even want to be here, and I'm like, God, why am I here? But the more she got to stay on the island, you get to know her character, like how she bonded with Trent, and how she is striving, how she's surviving, how she is challenging herself in order to win the game and beat Heather. In fact, if it wasn't for Heather, Gwen wouldn't be the person we got today. I mean, she's a very strong, independent woman who's gone through all these trials and errors. Sure, she made a couple mistakes, but she's still who she is, and that's what I love about Gwen. And Lucy's kind of the same thing too, where we see her as this little dark, gothic girl, but we know that Lucy enjoys doing other things, and that shouldn't be a problem for everybody. Like, you can draw and ride your bike, you can like football and play with action figures, you can watch horror movies or go farming, all that stuff. Like, you can have a lot of different hobbies that you love. That's what I love about this episode, that it shows Lucy being a three-dimensional character. And I get it that she doesn't want to show why she enjoyed loving those things. It's because she was scared what they would think of her. But at least she got to show them why she loves to do the things she loves to do. And that's what I like about this episode. Yeah, some of the funny parts where Higgins was hilarious, like him fading and figuring out his hair's really a tube. If I have to give this one a rating, I give it... Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and until next time, see ya!
Hey everybody, I'm the Loud House Critic, one guy with 1,000 views, and all the episodes say, wait, what? An episode has already been reviewed today? The hell? By who? Andreas?
You motherfucker! Son of a fucking bitch!
In the loud house, duck, dodge, push and shove. It's how we show our love. In the loud house, one boy and 10 girls wouldn't trade it for the world.
The coolest cat, Oceanside. Go, go, Rhino, take that ride. I'm a surfing king, I can do about anything. Shoot that crowd.
Oh, this is cool.
Hang ten, get loose right that way. Go, go, Rhino, you're the most. The coolest cat, Oceanside. Go, go, Rhino, take that ride. Thanks to you, this ride is smooth. Hey, surfing's boss.
I'm in the groove.
Hang ten, get loose right that way. Go, go, Rhino, you're the most. The coolest cat, hey, Oceanside. Go, go, Rhino, take that ride. Look out, Grimace, here she comes. Rock and roll.
Surfing's fun.